some, any, no, every. These words control about 100+% of English sentences we make daily. To master English, you need to know the unique ways in which these words control the language. This is English with Kyei. Join me so that I help you to uncover the unique ways in which these words influence the English language. Let's jump right in. Consider these two utterances. Imagine one afternoon after work, you come home, then you ask your girlfriend, "Hey, can I have something to eat? I'm starving." Or you call your friend and ask, "Is there anything on Netflix? Hit me up if there is." When you make these utterances, what is the meaning of something? What does anything refer to? In the first utterance, in place of something, the speaker could have said, "Can I have food?" It may be pizza, it can be any other food. "Can I have food to eat? I'm starving." Similarly, the second speaker could have also said, "Is there any movie on Netflix? Hit me up if there is." Which means that something and anything have been used to replace a noun, and so they are pronouns. And since they don't refer to a particular noun, we call them indefinite pronouns because they are non-specific in their reference. So today we are going to look at indefinite pronouns. These pronouns point to people, they point to things or places without being specific. Now let's look at how these pronouns are formed. They are formed from 4 words, which are some, any, no, and every. These are the beginning words of each of the indefinite pronouns. When they refer to humans, they take either one or body to refer to human. So we have someone, somebody, anyone, anybody, no one, nobody, everyone, everybody. When they refer to things, they attach themselves to the word thing. So we have something, anything, nothing, everything. Similarly, when they refer to places, they attach themselves to the adverb where. So we have somewhere, anywhere, nowhere, everywhere. Take note, all of these indefinite pronouns are written as one word. You can say they are solid words, with the exception of no one. So in writing, you need to pay particular attention to that. At this point, it is important to note that indefinite pronouns are governed by certain principles when they are used in sentences. So one of the rules is that they are in nature. So what this means is that when they are the subject of the sentence, then they should mark a singular verb. So you can have everyone is present. Nowhere is better than Malaysia. So because everyone and nowhere are indefinite pronouns, and we have just learned that they are singular in nature, they take singular verbs. Aside from their singular nature, we have identified, they also possess some kind of meaning changes in their context. So, for instance, all the indefinite pronouns with some have some sense of positivity. Sometimes they give offer, sometimes they also place request. Consider the example, I have got something for you tonight. By using something, the hearer assumes something positive to happen. Also, if one said, can I have something to drink? One intends something pleasant to consume and not something unpleasant or poisonous. So, when you use some, it follows that your intention is positive and not negative. On the other hand, when a speaker uses any, he intends to convey some level of negativity or ask a question or express some doubt. So let's consider the sentence, I don't have anything. So you get to know that virtually the person really doesn't have anything and the person is poor, which communicates a sense of negativity. Similarly, asking the question, is there anyone here, shows that the speaker is not sure whether wherever he finds himself he is alone or there are people there. And so he expresses doubt by using anyone. So, is there anyone here? Which means there is some level of doubt in the speaker's mind. Again, you would notice that in all the indefinite pronouns beginning with no, there is that nothingness or emptiness. So, for example, when I say I have nothing, though I didn't use not, it is still inherent in the indefinite pronoun that there is nothing there. I don't have anything. Every also gives the impression that we are referring to all of the members of a particular group. So anytime we use any of the indefinite pronouns beginning with every, then we intend to convey the idea of all inclusiveness. Everyone is affected. All right. So all that we are saying under changes in meaning or meaning changes is that from some to any to no and then every, as you make use of any of the indefinite pronouns beginning with each of them, that is some, any, no, and every, you realize that there is a level of change. You switch between level of change in meaning. That is all that we are saying. Another feature we notice about indefinite pronouns is that just as nouns take apostrophe s to show possession, like Kofi's car, they also accept apostrophe s to indicate possession. Remember, they are pronouns, and pronouns take place of a noun. And so, what a noun can do, they also can do. So they take the apostrophe s to show possession. For example, if I say somebody's credit card was found at Changi Airport. Somebody's credit card was found at Changi's airport. Look at somebody. Somebody has now taken the apostrophe s to indicate that the credit card belongs to somebody or a person that I do not know. So, just by attaching the apostrophe s to the indefinite pronoun somebody, I tell the world that the credit card is not for me, but for somebody. And so, somebody's credit card was found at Changi Airport, showing possession. All right, so in a nutshell, all that we have been trying to say is that indefinite pronouns are the pronouns that are used to refer to non-specific people, things, and places. And so, next time, if you want to talk about people, things, and places, and you do not want to mention their actual names, then the right choice is to make use of indefinite pronouns. Now, here's the challenge. You are going to use indefinite pronouns to tell a short story of 4 lines. In the comments, kindly subscribe and hit the notification button so that you will be notified as soon as I drop a post. Bye.